Hello everybody, welcome back to How to Build a B-1 Bomber. I have got all my glass and my cloth on, and it has set up, and I'm ready to trim it. Now what I'm going to use here is my Dremel. See, you can't come in here and trim these edges when it starts to go off and it's a little rubbery. But I got up real early this morning. It was a long day. By the time I got there all laid up, I was tired. I took me a little nap. Oh yeah, Hornet Pilot takes naps too. But and I woke up and it was already set up. So I gotta trim it with the old Dremel. But this works pretty good. Adjust my blade a little bit. I like that blade to stick down a little. This is for you people that ain't seen one of these cutters in action. They don't spin, they vibrate. And see, notice you don't throw that dust all up in your face. And this is thick glass and resin, and it cuts it really easy. Loose. You can tighten her up very good. But it really works good if you're like cutting out a windshield or something, because you can turn with it. You can just use the corner of that blade and you can turn and make circles, and really works good. But that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get that all trimmed out. Then I'm going to start putting my parting planes, start taking them off. And I tried to make them to where I could reuse a lot of them in my other wing. That's why I got that melamine with both sides on it. Now I could take like this one here and use the bottom side of it on my other wing, and that part that got that little jog in it, I'm going to try and flip that upside down and use that on the other wing. And I know I can get my end and flip that around, but we're going to try and reuse a lot of that wood, trying to keep the cost down a little bit, because I got to buy primer this week, and it's going to be a busy week. Old Butch was telling me that Paul's about got my spar done down there in Texas, and they've been busy down there. And man, folks, we're fixing to have a lot of parts rolling in. I'm going to order my radio equipment. I about got enough saved up to order all my radio equipment. Almost, but It's hard when I gotta buy all this other stuff on top of it. I'm gonna be on double duty this week. I'm gonna go get me some primer and get this wing finished up while I flip that over and do the other side. Then I got another 3 days on this wing because of my leading edge and my wing tips. Each one of them steps takes a day, you know, because of the curing, you know. But while I'm doing that, I can work on this too, and so I can keep plugging away. And that's about all I got for you today, folks. I've been busy. It's been a long weekend. Oh, I'm tired. Hey, about our t-shirts. I had a bunch of requests for extra large t-shirts this week, and I've only got one. So I'm gonna send it to the birthday boy. I hope you guys don't mind. I have new shirts ordered. They should be ready this week. I had to order another shipment, but they will be here this week. And you folks that didn't get the double X's, you'll get your shirts, but I ran out of double X's. I only got one left. And I'm going to have to send that to the birthday boy. I hope you guys understand, but everybody will get their shirts. And what else do I got? I believe that's it, folks. Sorry these have been kind of boring movies, but we have been making progress, and it's coming out awesome. This wing mold really came out nice, and it's gonna bust out a nice set of wings. You guys just wait. But I don't know how many movies I'll make this week. You know, everything I gotta do you've seen before. When I make these little parting planes in here, I'll squeeze you another movie in. When I'm sanding that wing and priming it, that's just stuff I showed you last week. So bear with me, folks. Even though I don't get your movie out in the next 3 or 4 days, I will be busy. I'm going to have to run to Texas here before long again and pick up all them parts they got ready for me. And Dad's got my gear ready. Man, folks, I'm fixing to have a bunch of parts sitting here. I'm fixing to have a B-1 bomber sitting here on wheels with legs on it, and wheels and tires, and it's going to look good. But bear with me, folks. We will get there. Until then, you guys have a nice week. Don't work too hard. Hey to all my buddies in Australia, New Zealand, everywhere else in the world that you guys are watching. And we will see you in the shop.